Hello everyone, I am Goddess Taya 4444. My name is Tanya. I'm reading for all 12 signs. Not in one video though. If if you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If anything in here resonates with you, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, because I'm reading for the world, okay? I don't do personals and I don't accept donations. What the messages that I get from the higher up. What else? My readings are timeless. Okay. This is a general reading. You know, it could be for anybody. Okay, the cards that I have, let me show you. I have the the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, Magician, Two of Wands, Hierophant, Hermit, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Now, on the bottom of the deck, I have the Hierophant. Okay, I'm getting several messages from this reading. Okay, this is a religious leader, maybe, or someone that is in a cult, like church or something like that. In something spiritual. Okay, there's a tug of war going on. With spell work, you know, somebody has come to you. Okay, there's money involved, right? And giving offerings of money, being offered some money, but I think something didn't. Okay. Offerings of money to do spell work with the Eight of Cups here, but it didn't work out as they expected, and now they want their money back. They want the money back. The spell work didn't work. It wasn't successful. But for some of you, the information that you did get from a high priest or something that you have paid for, you will become victorious. You will win. You got the right information from the right high priestess. You know, there are some of you that, you know, got your money's worth with a high priestess. And everything is working out for you. Now, this is something about your home. Some of you maybe don't have a spell work done to keep your home. Hold on to your home. Yeah, you're holding on to something, and forgive me. This is for Aries. This is for the sign of Aries. I'm going to clarify these cards. Give me something on the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, please, Holy Spirit. Cataracts, glaucoma, myopia, retinal detachment, even age-related macular degeneration. 100% reversible if you know what to do. Right, there's no way it's that easy to fix all of those eye problems. Wait, did he say Oxford? We figured this stuff out. Wait, you said Oxford? Yeah, researchers from Oxford University. Give me something on the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. What they found was completely against everything doctors and optometrists have taught us about vision problems. Okay, wow. Oxford is the real deal, and they studied 12,000 people. That's pretty significant. I wonder what they found. You know, my mom has AMD. Honestly, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. She can barely work a phone, and she can't even drive a tiny. I mean, the sad thing is she won't be able to drive at all anymore. So. That's sad and scary. It could happen to anyone. Small vision problems turn into debilitating ones fast. She's got to get these needles in her eyes, like directly into her eyeballs every single month. Oh man, yeah. Honestly, it hasn't even helped. Yeah. Someone went to a high priestess. Maybe a little bit. Needles in her eyes. I couldn't handle. Possibly a Leo. Well, this discovery is a godsend for people like your mom, because thousands of people are using an at-home. Someone went to a high priestess, possibly a Leo, to have magic done. The Five of Wands in the Knight in the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Cups. And see, they're in their emotions. They also went to a high priestess, like I said, because the bottom of the deck was a high priestess. See? And they went to have work done. They went to have work done. Have a spell done. And in the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles is also clarified by the strength. Cataracts, floaters, blurry vision, shorter nearsightedness, retinal detachment, every vision problem comes down and clarified by the magician. So this is a person that is immature. You know, they went for selfish reasons for themselves, possibly to keep a home. Yeah, okay. Give me something on the Magician and the Two of Wands. And they are waiting, they have been waiting on a result. But like I said, I don't think things turned out the way that they wanted to turn out, because it's a tug of war. He won his money back. I'm feeling like he won his money back from this person that did the spell work. He's saying, you said that I was gonna so and so and so and so. So he's not taking it good. He's in his feels. Give me something on the Magician and the Two of Wands, Holy Spirit. Magician and the Two of Wands. This sounds legitimate. I'm definitely going to try it, especially if I can do it from home. Okay. See, he wanted to be comfortable. The Magician and the Two of Wands is clear by 4 cards. He wanted to be comfortable. He went to have work done to be comfortable. Money. This is the second time the moon came out. So, on this moon cycle, they went to have work done for money. No, to have, but he's confused now. They confused now. Because now they are out in the cold. They are low on money. They are low on money. And now they have to ask for help, I suspect. A Virgo may be involved. The signs on the board, it don't have to be these signs, but the signs on the board is Virgo, Leo, and Taurus. And I am seeing Gemini. Gemini is not out here, but I just saw Gemini. Spirit guys, tell me about the Hermit and the Seven of Swords. This Virgo is trying to get away with something. Maybe the High Priestess is a Virgo. I don't know. Again, here's the Page of Pentacles. This Virgo may be a High Priestess. A High Priest. And possibly could have taken this person's money. He's got the Five of Swords here. Making the getaway. So, what he told you, wasn't the truth. So you went to a fake high priest. And they told you a lie. Give me something on the Hermit and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. All he wanted was your money. Hermit and Seven of Swords. Yeah, and this high priest is intuitive, or you thought he was intuitive. Balancing things out, you thought they will help your wishes to be fulfilled. But they lied. He stabbed you in the back. They stabbed you in the back. Maybe there was a high priestess there also. No, this Virgo. You may have went to high priest. Thought you was going to a high priest and a high priestess. Maybe they were a couple, and you thought that they was high priests, high priestesses, or whatever. What I'm seeing is this is a minister, a church person, head of the church. And it's a couple. You gave them money. Hoping that they could do a spell for you. For money. They just took your money. For some of you, it's the other way around. You went to a high priestess or a high priest, either one. And maybe they told you to hold on. Hold on to what you have. The victory is okay. Money is coming to you. For some of you, money is coming to you. And you need to hold on to it. Maybe this is what they was telling you. But let's see. Oh, wow. So some of you, okay, the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Divine, the universe. Like I said, you will be victorious. You will get what you want for some of you. Some of you have been used and lied to. Tell me about the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. Eight of Cups and Four of Wands. You may meditate. Some of you may meditate to the moon. To have your cups filled. What message do you have for my Aries? And tell me about the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. Eight of Cups and Four of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. This is what you're hoping and wishing for. Okay. Less burdens. Less burdens. Eight of Cups and Four of Wands. Eight of Cups and Four of Wands. Someone is coming in. Somebody that is more stable is coming in. Aries. But on the bottom of the card, you feel stuck. So, Aries, you're in your head. For some of you, you're in your head. Get out of it, okay? Because for some of you, you will be successful. You know, a high priestess that you did go to, possibly a Virgo high priestess, and they did right by you, you know. Others of you that went to a high priest, a male, they took you. They took your money. And they took your money. But then again, I'm still getting, they didn't take your money. You think that everything is supposed to happen with the blink of an eye. It does not work like that at all. And I'm feeling like you want your money back. Maybe this high priest did tell you right, but you are expecting to have it with the blink of an eye, and it does not work like that. You have to wait and whatnot. Let me see. Get some more cards. Okay. Let me see. What lies beneath this King of Cups? This King of Cups may be a Leo. Tell me about this King of Cups. Oh, Holy Spirit, tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. No, not these cards, because see, I'm not doing couples. This is why you're dealing. I saw a sex shop. That's why they panicked. That's why the whispers started. That's why they began moving. Tell me about this King of Cups. Because you were real. And in a place built on performance, your presence became the one thing they couldn't control. So this King of Cups and this Hierophant could be man or woman. I'm feeling like you all are in a relationship. I'm feeling like you all are in a relationship. So you're not fighting over money. You know, this person is, this Hierophant is intuitive. These weren't ordinary reinforcements. These were people handpicked to intimidate, confuse, or isolate. You got involved with this Hierophant. Manipulators, community gossipers, even people who smiled in your face but were secretly assigned to monitor. You tricked this Hierophant and getting in a relationship with you. I don't think this Hierophant know their potential. All they know is that they're intuition is strong. But the person, this Hierophant, okay, I got it. That this Hierophant do spell work. Yes, this Hierophant do spell work. This is why you got involved with this Hierophant. This card has fighting for you, what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. You got involved with this person because this person do spell work. And now you're in your feelings. Maybe. Okay. So, maybe you're involved with the Leo. But there is spell work being done. Or maybe you want to be involved with the Leo. Somebody's caught cheating. They found evidence of you cheating. I don't know if it's you or the Leo. Take it as it resonates, y'all. Take it as it resonates to you. Somebody wanted to grow old with you. Or you wanted to grow old with them. So you had spell work done on this Leo, or this Leo. You're looking at the Leo, but the Leo could be looking at you. It could be either one. But you or this Leo wanted to grow old together. You or this Leo knew that maybe you were stable or something, and there was spell work done. There was spell work done. Whoever you or this person is immature. Or maybe they're younger than you. But this tug of war here maybe the spell work or something. Like I said, they may have found out. They caught you cheating. But also somebody burning evidence. What kind of evidence is this that they was burning up? Oh. So what they was doing, they was writing down rituals. They was writing spell work. And you found out that they wrote a spell a love spell on you. And they tried or getting rid of the evidence so you won't find out. Damn. Okay. Yeah. But you found out, right? Destroyed, shattered, broken. They fucked up. They fucked up, y'all. They fucked up. Anything else the Aries need to know? Shit, they found evidence, lipstick stains and shit. Alright. Anything else? Wow. Wow. Somebody need anger management. Your person, they need anger management. They expected you made a promise to them. Keeping a promise. They expect you to keep a promise. But I don't think you made a promise. I don't think you made a promise. No. Then again, yeah, I am seeing you, but you didn't expect the turnout that it did. But they're using that as an excuse. But you promised me, but you kicked their ass to the curb, though. All right. Or you will kick their ass to the curb. Okay, Aries. But you're being cautious. You are being cautious. It was all about sex. It was all about sex. The situation is about to explode. Shit is about to pop up in flames. So for some of you, it may have already happened, and it may not have already happened. And some of you were married or are married. Rather, you are married. Okay, y'all. Yeah. They was keeping tight-lipped about this cheating, but you found out, though. So, oh, damn. So you had to call the police on their ass. The comic is total drama. The comic is total drama. Okay. Oh, damn. This is the secret. They got pregnant by somebody else. This is the secret. They got pregnant by somebody else, and they was trying to get rid of the evidence. You say trash it. That's what you say. You say trash it. So, Aries, like I said, this may have already happened. This may not have happened yet, but be on the lookout. If it hasn't happened yet, be on the lookout. I'm going to leave it right there, Aries. You all have a blessed day. And I'll come back with Sagittarius reading later. I gotta get the energy back up. I'm telling you, these readings, they take a whole lot of my energy. I'm not going to read the signs in order like I usually do. Whatever sign that comes out, that's what sign I'm going to do, but it's going to be all 12 signs, though. So, one down and 11 to go. Y'all have a nice day. Bye.